The Yankees are an out away. 2 outs in the 10th. Here's the 1-2. Thomas, fly ball right field. Who else should end this game than that man right there? Juan Soto puts it away, and the New York Yankees have won the American League pennant. Juan Soto's 3-run home run in the 10th, the stuff of legends, and he sends the Yankees to the World Series, their first World Series since 2009.
The Yankees are back in the World Series for the first time since 2009 after beating the Cleveland Guardians 5-2 in a Game 5 thriller. Juan Soto hits a 3-run bomb in the top of the 10th inning, sending us to the World Series. I mean, you couldn't write this stuff up. This is the stuff dreams are made of. They're going to make a documentary about this someday, especially this series. But we can't leave out the American League Championship Series MVP, Giancarlo Stanton, a.k.a. Clutch Gene. This dude was just phenomenal. Phenomenal, man. He hit the 2-run bomb to tie the game against Bybee. I mean, Bybee was lights out. I think it was the top of the 6th. I mean, he threw one ball that he shouldn't have done, man. He threw a slider that was supposed to be a ball, was in the zone, and Giancarlo is on fire. He's not missing those things right now. He took him deep, and that tied the game. I mean, Giancarlo Stanton, let me start saying this first. After Game 2 of the American League Division Series versus the Kansas City Royals, I was calling for him to be benched because he was hurting us on the base path. But boy, I was wrong.
I just come to let y'all know, stop, put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
I mean, immediately, ever since then, he's just been on fire. This dude's crushing everything. You cannot pitch to this man. You can't throw anything in the zone. He's putting you deep. So the only way you get him out is by throwing balls and hoping that he swings. And if not, if he takes the walk, then you let him take the walk. But they didn't do that yesterday. Bybee ended up hanging a slider in the zone, and Giancarlo did not miss it. It's tied the game. Juan Soto comes up, top of the 10th, 3-run bomb. I mean, I can't say enough about this man. Like, at this point, how you cut the check, whatever it is, I give him a blank check. The Yankees are in the World Series. I mean, honestly, it feels like a dream. The way they did it too, man. These last 3 games in Cleveland have been memorable. These are some of and I'm 40 years old. I've watched the Yankees dynasty in the 90s. I've seen all the big games. And maybe it's because it's been a while, but it feels like that and even better in a way, man. I'm telling you, man, like the Yankees have stepped up. This team is impressive. I'm gonna say that. Look, like I have faith in this team. I've always had faith in this team, and I expected them to make it to the World Series. I'm not gonna lie, because you got to beat the Royals and you got to beat the Guardians. But the way they're doing it and the way they answer every time, like they've been responding. You got guys like Gleyber Torres batting leadoff, just like some of the best leadoff at-bats I've ever seen, man. This dude is an on-base machine. Forget about what he did in the regular season. This whole postseason, he's reached base almost every time. It's like you expect it now. When he doesn't make it on base, you're like, oh, you know. So he's setting the tone at the top. Then you got Juan Soto behind him. I mean, he's Juan Soto, man. With Judge, Judge was worrying us. He had us worried in the beginning of the postseason, but, he's still, some swings are not looking nice there, but when you need him, he's coming through. And then Giancarlo Stanton, oh my God, this dude, I don't care whatever we said about him before, because people are calling for this man to be just DFA'd. Like, it's crazy that we're saying that, right? At a certain point in the regular season, people are calling for this man to be DFA. They're like, just let him go. We'll eat the salary. We just don't want him on the team. Not me, because I know he's always a home run threat, but it's crazy. And look at what he's done. I mean, this dude is a playoff monster, man. Like, he might not show up the whole regular season, but in the playoffs, look out, because this dude's looking to freaking hit bombs. But it was a great series. Honestly, guys, like, look, it's been so long since we've been to the dance, and you just got to enjoy it. You know, right now it's Sunday morning, right? It's October 20th. The World Series doesn't start till Friday, October 25th. We're still waiting to see who wins between the Mets and the Dodgers. Let's enjoy this. You know, whatever happens, obviously we want to win. We're trying to win the World Series, but let's enjoy this. Just the fact that we made it, you know. And I understand that as a Yankee fan, that's not good enough. Even making it is not good enough. That's just the minimum. We have to win it now, but man, it feels special, to be honest. The fact that we made it and the way we made it, the games we played, the last 3 games, it's just incredible. I mean, this is a documentary waiting to happen. This is the stuff. This is legendary, man. This is the stuff you'll remember for the rest of your life. But anyway, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe if you can. And I appreciate your time. Have a blessed day.
Stanton's blast tied it. Soto's blast gave him the victory. And the Yankees beat the Guardians in 5 in the American League Championship Series.